this is the new Neewer LED lights.
Wow, maybe it's for me.
Yeah, for you. You look to do your makeup, so मैंने सोचा buy this for you. So the brand का नाम है Neewer. And अब देखते हैं कैसी है. Let's check them out. So it comes in a carry case. So let's check this out.
Wow, mashallah. Thank you so much, my John.
नहीं आपको पसंद है ना वीडियोस बनाना, आपका शौक है ना.
आस्ता आस्ता बन जाऊंगी है ना.
हाँ इंशाल्लाह.
Thank you so much. Oh, mashallah. Thank you so much. ठीक है baby.
Okay, so let's have a look and see what we have here. So it comes in this beautiful carry case. So it's not the best case, but it will do. So inside you have, I'm guessing these are the, this is the stand for the actual lights, so the tripods. So you have two in here, which means you have two lights. So here is one of the brackets to hold the lights. You have your power adapter. Again, you have two of each. Again, you have another bracket for them. And obviously this is your connection to the wall. Again, you have two of these. You have lots of screws, so these will be used to hold the brackets in place with the actual lights. Let's have a look at the LED light. I will just show you quickly and then I will go over the other one as well in more detail once I've used it a little bit. Silica gel.
Wow.
So yeah, this has barn doors at the front, which are made of metal, so quite strong.
4 है ना?
Yeah.
Can't wait to try these baby.
Very nice. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use one light and then I will give you a proper review when I undo and unpackage the other light. So exactly, the light's exactly the same as this one, but once I've used it I will give you a proper review. So I've used this light now for maybe a week or so. So I just wanted to unpack the other light because there's two that come in the case. So let's unpack this. So this is the Neewer smart metal LED light. It's the 660 version. So here we've got, as you can see on the back, there's two slots, adapter plates here. These are for the external batteries, and they can purchase separately to put in this, so you can then take the lights outside where there's no power source maybe, and you're able to use these there. So let's just go over what we've got on the bottom here. So you've got your power switch. That side is for the mains, and in the middle is off, and on this side it's to use the batteries if you have them in. and we've got the swivel knobs at the bottom. So these are to control the actual light's brightness. So starts off at obviously 10% and goes all the way to 100%. And on the other side, you've also got the actual the color temperature. So it goes all the way from warm to cold. So you can have that cozy feel or that bright white light if you wish. At the bottom you've got channel activate, so we can talk about that more later. And obviously you've got your DC inlet for the power. And obviously one of the main things is the actual display, which is an LCD display. So I'll just give you an all-round view before I open the light up. So it's also got a heat vent at the top, which I forgot to mention. So it's got a very good build quality. It's made of metal, aluminium, some quite strong plastic as well. So it's quite decent in the actual build quality. So let's just open up these barn doors. So these are quite good at the barn doors. I've used them and they're quite solid. They are made of metal, which is quite handy. The light has actually got this diffuser plate in here, which you can easily take out. So there's just these tabs here, which you just need to, you can get your finger in, just push them down, and same again on the other side. So here is the actual diffuser plate. It gives you more of a soft light. You can put this in or take this out, depends how you want the light to be. So here are the LED bulbs. So there's quite a few. So you've got your yellow and your white bulbs in one. So the barn doors you can actually take off. I'm not gonna take these off, but there's just simple screws on each end. So you're able to just undo the screw. You will need a screwdriver because they are quite tight. So just undo the screws and the whole barn doors just come off straight away. So I'm gonna pop the diffuser plate back in. So it just slides in really easily. We can just adjust it when it's back. And then same again, you just pull the tabs up from the actual side. So I'm just gonna turn this on now. So this is the actual LED screen. So here is the swivel for the actual brightness. So it goes up in increments of 10 with the swivel, all the way up to 100. As you can see, the actual brightness, which I'll show you guys in a second. I'm just gonna leave it at 50 and just show you the actual temperature. So this at the minute is on 5600 Kelvin. So that's the cold light, basically the bright white. So if we turn this way, it goes all the way down to I think 32,000. Yeah, so that is the lowest it goes down to. And this also has the app function via Bluetooth. As you can see the Bluetooth sign that's flashing, which I'll show you guys later. Again, the model is the SNL660. So I'm just going to turn this light on now at 10%. So that's all the LED bulbs lighting up. This is just to show you the individual LED bulbs lit up. So this is with the diffuser plate on. I'm going to increase it slowly. You won't really be able to see it in the video, but I'm going to show you another example. Now I'm just going to change the temperature so you can see the color of the bulbs. So as you can see, you're getting the warm tone there. And if you slowly switch it back, you see the white LEDs turn back on in the middle, in between the yellow ones. That's like maybe midway. And then slowly we are turning down the yellow lights. They're fully off now, and then you've got just your cold warm ones, bright white. So here we've got the bracket which I'm gonna mount to the lights. So it's straightforward, quite, it's quite strong as well. That'll just screw in onto the tripod once the light's on. Got these. So I've just put on the screw on one side. I'm just gonna do the other side. So you just have to align it up. It's better to get it on the bottom side because I tried it with the other light. It makes it easier to push these tabs down so you can get to the diffuser plate. So all you do is just line it up and put the screw in to tighten it. So I'm just going to give you an example of the lighting with this. So this is at 0% with the lights off. So this is 10%. And this is on the warmest colour. It's 20%. It's 30%. That's 40%. 50%. 60%. 70%. 80%. 90%. And 100%. I'm gonna change the color temperature slowly to bright white. You should have noticed the change in lighting on the actual palette here. So again, I'll do this a bit quicker. So I'll go down in temperature. So you've got this warm colour coming through. And this is the cool bright white colour. So it's this is the tripod stand. It's very strong. I think it's a good material. I've seen some reviews online that say the stand isn't quite strong or sturdy, but I really like the stand. It's got a good build quality as well. It holds the lights very well, and you can position it as well really easily. So with these lights you get the Neewer app, which works via Bluetooth with the actual phone. So you can download it from the App Store, and you just have to sign up with an email address. So I'll just open it up. I've already set it up, so I've got both of the lights on here, and I will just open up one of the lights. So it lets you change the brightness and the temperature from within the app. So as you can see, I've got one of the lights set up, so it's gone completely dark on one of the lights. I will just go back. I'll just go to the other light. So again, I'm going to turn that down. So that's both the lights fully off, and it's one of the lights at 100%, and you can change the colour temperature as well. So you'll be able to see on the screen how the temperature of the video is changing. So that's one of the lights. I'll just go back to the other light again. So that's on 50%. So that's both lights on 100% with the, so that's the warm light colour, and that's your bright white again. So it's quite handy. It works through the app. So if you're not close to the phone, you can use the phone as like your remote control, so to speak, to change the lighting. So it would work if you're outside and you're a bit far from the actual light maybe, or one of the lights, if you're already sat in position. So it would work really well. So on this you can also go up and down in percentages. So from the actual light it goes up and down in tens, but from here you can go up in you know, like 1%, 2%. You can go up in them increments.
I can't wait to try these lights. और मैं इस पे अपनी मेकअप की वीडियोस भी बनाऊंगी और आपको दिखाऊंगी कि कितनी अच्छी मेकअप की वीडियो इस पे होती है, और आप भी अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बताइएगा कि आपको कैसी लगी है। थैंक यू।